You know, there are some people in this world that are very privileged. And so privileged to a point that they don't even realize that they're privileged. They don't even realize how good they have it. They don't even realize that their normal is not average. Their normal is outrageous. Their normal is what people wish to have, dream to have, what people would love to have, but they know that's far from them. That's far from what they can have based off their circumstances. I'm talking about the kids that, and some not just children. I mean, you all are adults now. I'm talking to some adults that have all you've known is your needs being met. You having everything you need and want. You not having to struggle. You not having to know what it's like to go without. You've always known what it's like to have money. And it's not your fault that your parents did exactly what they needed to do to make sure that you all had exactly what you have. But look at the privilege in it. Look at the privilege that you have that most people do not have. Most of the world doesn't have what you have. And that's what y'all got to realize. And sometimes you all have been so used to having what you have, having the experiences of getting to travel to different countries, to different states, to taking vacations multiple times a year, not even realizing how much privilege you actually have. That your normal is not average. And we're not making this comparison to be petty or to downplay your experience or to shut you down, but to raise awareness, to make sure that you are aware of where you are. There's a thing called socioeconomic status, and you are at the high part. You realize there are millions of people that are in the low socioeconomic status, excuse me? Millions of people. So the life that you get to have, baby, millions of people don't even get to experience that. Not even close. Not even close. And some of you act like it's nothing. And that's a little bit of like entitlement, lacking of humility, lacking of realness. Maybe even a tad bit spoiled, maybe even a tad bit ungrateful if it falls in that line, falls in that category. So basically what I'm saying, and I'm speaking for other people, and I don't care about being the bad guy to say what needs to be said. I will say what needs to be said. I want to say it. I want to say it. You all need to acknowledge what you have and acknowledge it for the level that you have it at. Don't try to downplay it like it isn't that grand, like it isn't that special, because it is. It's above normal. It's above average. And we're talking about financially. We're just talking about financially. And sometimes the most humble thing you can do is acknowledge that you're privileged. That's all I got to say.